Oh, I would have carried this one. Oh, I would have carried this one. If there's one thing I cannot fucking stand, it's a passive-aggressive cunt. And you know what sucks is for some reason when I'm on stage, if someone tries to pull that shit or play the victim or whatever, I don't know what it is. I'm fucking locked in, and very rarely does it get past me. But the second I get off stage, I am I mean, you can just all day long. I'm a day late and $1 short by the time I figure out, wait a minute, that person was being a fucking asshole. I got to get better at that shit. Listen to this, right? So, I'm hanging out with my daughter. We're having a great time. We're riding bikes and all that type of stuff. And she goes, hey, can you take me to this park? And this park she likes is, it's a ways away. We went there the other day. There was a bunch of traffic, yada, yada, yada. So I go, hey, why don't we go, if we're going to drive that far, let's go over to this other place, right? It has these fucking rides and all of this shit, right? So like an idiot, I forgot that it was Sunday. And I also forgot that it was Memorial Day weekend. So I go over there, and anybody with a kid is just there. And there, just to the ticket booth, is like it looks like an hour-long line, right? Hour and a half, right? And, once the kid sees the ride, it's fucking over. You can't be like, you can't be like, oh, the lines are too long. We're going to come back tomorrow, the next day. They're not having it. So I'm like, all right, here we go. One of these dad things. All right. So I stand in this fucking line, and we're standing there. Finally get the fucking tickets. Then you get the tickets, and then you're standing there, all of this shit. Finally got to go on some rides and stuff like that, or whatever. We have a good time. I get a little fucking snow cone, and we're walking back to the car. And as we go to get to the car, there's this couple just rushing. I mean, like they robbed a bank. They put their bicycles on top of the car or whatever, and they had the doors open. They're glancing at me, and they're right next to my car. All right? So I open up, the kid's seat. You're supposed to have the kid's seat on the same side you drive because they say, God forbid, somebody comes at you. There's a tendency to save yourself just instinctually, and you don't want to turn the car broadside and have them T-bone your kid. So you want your kid to be with you, getting the fuck out of the way. So, I see the woman sort of clock me trying to get in there, and she's, doing her shit, right? They close up, and they're really like rushing to get the fuck out of there, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever, and I open the door, and I'm putting my kid in, and the guy walks by me, and he goes, we're about to leave. He looks at me, he goes, we're about to leave. As I'm opening the door, fucking face all red, sweaty cunt, right? And I'm thinking like, all right, so I close the door, so they can get past, and I got in the other side of the car to like strap her into the thing, and they're like backing up. He sort of looks at me, of course he's not driving, his wife is, fucking pussy, right? And they drive away, and then it just hits me like, we're about to leave? What the fuck does that mean? I'm about to put my kid in the car, you fucking cunt. We're about to leave? What the fuck does that mean? Right, so now I'm fucking driving the car. I don't give a fuck you're about to leave. What the fuck is we're about to leave? Somebody, for the love of God, explain to me what the fuck we're about to leave means. That means don't open the fucking door. I want to back out, and I don't want to fucking wait for you because I got shit to do. Right? Old stupid Freckles figures this out after he gets out of the way, like I work for the guy. Oh, God. You ever watch sports and they go, he really wishes he could have that one back. Why don't you guys write me in to moments like this, you wish you could have it back, what you did or what you said, and what you wished you did and what you wished you said, because this is what I wished I did and what I wished I said. Oh, Jesus. We're about to leave. I wish I said, yeah, I'm about to put my kid in the car. What are you telling? Am I supposed to be documenting what you're about to do with your red, sweaty face? Why don't you sit down before you... See, I can't say because my kid was there. This is what I'd say if my kid wasn't there. You know, if my kid couldn't hear, if he had the fucking earmuffs like Vince Vaughn and fucking Old School. We're about to leave. Yeah, I'm about to put my kid in the fucking car. All right, you sweaty cunt. Why don't you get in your fucking car and shut the fuck up? And when I'm done, you fucking back up. Oh, God, that fucking pissed me off. After. But in the moment, what did I do? Oh, okay. I closed the fucking door and I got around. He fucking gives me a look as he's giving me a look. Jesus Christ, that fucking pissed me off. And here's the fucking thing. Okay? If I said what the fuck I wanted to say, or really what my temper makes me say, because he reminds me of people from my childhood, that's what's really going on there. If I said, well, whatever, I'm going to put my kid in the car, you sweaty fucking cunt, then everybody looking at me is like, I can't believe the guy just snapped like that. He just said that in front of his kid, and then I'm the fucking asshole, right? And that's what I hate about passive-aggressive people. We're about to leave. And he's watching me put a child in the car, and he's such a selfish cunt. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't want to deal with me opening the door and them having to slowly back out of the fucking space. Dude, you should have seen them rushing out of there. It was like they found out, they'd been stealing money and the feds were about to get to their house. They were trying to beat them there so they could start shredding documents. So I guess empathetically, maybe they had somewhere to be. I don't know. But there was no please. Hey, sorry, man, we're about to leave. Is anybody just like back? I know you put your kid in. I'm really sorry. It's just, we're late. Just something like that. We're about to leave. And what the fuck is wrong with me that's all he needed to say to me and I turned into like his fucking servant? Fucking can't stand passive-aggressive people like that. They fucking annoy. As you can tell, they annoy the shit out of me, which is why this week I'm watching The Real Housewives of Potomac, because I finally just give